been recording,
count us
bitch.
down.
Oh.
Count us down. Shut up.
What if
Shut the
I,
fuck up.
1,
What do
2,
you count us up?
3, 5, 8, 13,
Oh.
21?
Oh, are you trying to do primes again? That's 21's not prime.
No, I was doing Fibonacci.
Oh, the old fibster.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do it. I'll count us down.
Yeah, as they commonly say, the fibster.
Yeah, the notch.
Are you Fibonacci or are you Fibonacci?
Fibonacci or Fibonice? Like,
Fibonacci or nice?
do we need to clap? I feel like we're fine.
I mean, it's up to you. You edit these.
Yeah,
you
we
make the
never
call.
need to. We don't need to clap.
We never need to clap? Is that what you're
me
saying?
Yeah.
Fibonacci.
Fibonacci
Hey,
got
I'm
it.
feeling Fibonacci. Fibonacci, no need to clap.
Well, we can clap something.
Which one's is that the like the
Yeah.
shell looking?
And the numbers are you add the last one to the current one. So it's 1 + 1 is 2, 2 + 1 is 3, 3 + 2 is 5, 5 + 3 is 8, etc.,
Gotcha.
etc.
It's
and
it's almost like it's not quite exponential.
Not quite, but it makes the spiral.
Makes this little shell. I always think of it as a shell. It looks like a little
Squares.
nautilus.
It does. Yeah, it does.
Cool little. Looks like a cool little deep sea friend that might come along one day.
Scuttle on up.
Scuttle up and say, "Hey, I'm your friend now. Have you been Fibonacci or nice?" Oh, by the way, I'm the Santa of the sea. You look disgusting. Santa of the sea is a gross little shell creature. You have claws and tentacles? What the fuck are
I
you?
don't like that.
And they all come out of the same place?
They're all just like
Yeah, just a mess of beasts.
a mess of
Different parts of
appendages.
beasts. Just a real mess of different beasts. That's awful. All right, Santa of the Sea, why don't you get the fuck out of here?
Yeah. Oh, you look tasty. Butter you up. Herbs.
I was met up with a buddy for lunch. Went to a Chinese restaurant yesterday, and we wanted to try congee, which is like, it's kind of like a porridge.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like very like savory.
Yeah.
It's very good, but there was like 20 different kinds
Oh.
to choose from.
Yeah.
Some of them had jellyfish in them.
Huh.
Like jellyfish, it's like chicken and jellyfish congee.
Huh.
And we didn't
know
get
you
it.
could
We
eat
didn't try jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
Neither did I. And my buddy had to ask, not someone there, asked me, like, do you think they mean jellyfish? Or do you think this means something else?
Right. Because, yeah, I feel like I've
Like
had...
fish, it could mean like, I don't know, like fish gelatinous cubes.
Let's see. Oh, well. What is...
I didn't think you could. I didn't think there was really like.
I mean,
Like I guess you
yeah,
could eat a jellyfish.
100%.
Why not? I mean, it's just like slime, right? It's just like living slime.
Well, it looks like when it's cooked up, it looks kind of like
Squid.
yeah, calamari. Like it's like lightly fried, and it's just like curly,
Oh, okay.
like curly
Dang, that
fries.
actually sounds kind of good.
I mean,
I like squid. Squid's good.
or this says edible jellyfish is often processed into a dried product, so it's like
Okay.
maybe like a French's fried onion topping type thing.
Oh, like a crunchy. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna put that on your green bean casserole.
I bet it's got like a
crunchy-
super umami flavor.
I'm actually kind of like, I've now decided I like jellyfish.
Now you want to go try the jellyfish congee?
Yeah, now I want to go. Now I gotta want to go eat jellyfish. I bet it's good actually. You know what? I actually think it's good. If I had to say,
Okay.
say it's good.
And it looks like it's pretty mixed in there, too.
Oh, yeah, it's right in there.
Single post on Reddit with a picture of it.
According to this single image that I'm looking at, amongst the thousands of other images of
thousands that
kanji.
exist that I did not look at. I did not click images.
Didn't look at
on
those.
Google.
Just looked at one.
One single one on Reddit. So.
That's... on God, I only looked at one single one.
No cap.
Dude, no cap. Jellyfish slaps.
I wouldn't know. I don't know. I don't know if
that jellyfish kanji was bussin'. Am I using that right?
Probably.
Was that Riz? Did I have Riz when I said?
Do you remember she?
Yes, I do remember that one.
I loved she.
I like the way you say it because I've never heard someone say it that way. I mean, to be honest, I've probably never heard someone say it. I don't know if I've ever heard someone say that in IRL, as they say. IRL, as the kids are saying.
I guess I've never heard anyone say it. In person, because anytime I've ever seen anyone say it was on a video on the internet. So who knows if that's real or not?
Who knows if it even exists? Who knows if that's even a thing that people say? How
tiny and small it gets. She.
I don't even know if I can do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not going to try. I'm not going to try.
Good. I don't want you to.
Yeah, you know what? I'm sick of this.
Hey, you were going to go see a movie last time. What was it? Fucking, it's such a long title.
You can get it. You'll get it. Yeah. Your friend Will was going to see a movie.
Flowers of the Killer Moon.
Almost. Killers of the Flower Moon.
Damn
That's what I was going to see. Didn't see it, though.
Oh. Well, that's too bad.
Well.
So, never mind.
Yeah. I mean, it was like a 7 p.m. showing on a Sunday night.
And it's like a 4-hour movie, right?
It's like 3.5 hours.
That's insane.
I meet up with a friend at their place. We're going to walk over to the theater together. Get there. I'm like already tired. End of the weekend. I'm beat. And I'm zonked.
Yeah, for sure.
And I get there, and then they tell me they've lost their phone earlier in the day when they were leaving like a company Christmas party. But they know where their phone is because they could use like the Find My iPhone deal. Okay. And it's like basically like the phone is like on the street where they parked. So they're like, oh, it must have fallen out of my pocket. I'm like, all right. They're like, they were telling me, but I think I'm fine without it actually.
You don't want to go get your phone. Oh, okay.
And so I said, well, yeah, why don't we just like I'm down to go get your phone instead of this movie because we talked and came to the conclusion that we're both a little bit too tired to go and sit through a 3.5 hour movie Sunday night.
Fair enough.
Which I knew I would fall asleep during.
Yeah. You're good at falling asleep during movies.
I am really good at falling asleep.
You like to do that,
especially if they involve vampires and Abraham Lincoln. Was that the one? Mm-hmm. That you're like, I love this movie. And I was like, this movie's like kind of sucks.
That's why I love it. Because it's so...
Yeah.
It's like loving The Room. It's like such a wild fucking movie.
That like prosthetic of the bullet in the guy's like eye.
I know.
That is disgusting. It's
good.
Obscene. Like, it's so bad.
It's pretty vulgar.
Yeah, like that's awful. So we drive like across town to where this phone is supposedly like in the street waiting for us. And we get there and it's like this neighborhood. We get there and no phone. We're looking around and we can't find it. So then my friend's like, hey, why don't you call my phone? It's like, all right, cool, yeah, I'll give it a call, give it a ring.
Get your phone on the horn.
Ding. Hey, get phone on the horn. Where are you? Hey, phone, where are you?
Phone, you were supposed to be here 10 minutes ago.
Phone?
This is just like you, phone.
I'm leaving.
You're such a flake. Like, you don't
Flaky
respect
phone.
my time. You don't respect your own time. And how can I be friends with someone who doesn't respect themselves like that? Honestly, phone, we're done.
Yeah, it's over. Finished.
I'm hanging up on you, phone.
Call ended.
With phone.
And so I call the phone, and it's the most, like, it caught me so off guard. Someone answers.
Oh.
Like, a lady answers, but it's so jarring because I'm calling my friend's phone, I'm looking at them, and then a different voice answers the phone, and I am just thrown. I'm so off balance now, like, socially, mentally.
Spiritually.
And I just say, like, yeah, spiritually, I'm just,
your chakras are
I gotta
all
take some
out
time.
of...
I gotta take some time for myself. I
to
gotta
go
work
on
on
a
me
retreat.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need to.
I think I'm
need
gonna
to
get
home.
into yoga.
Yeah, I can't be here anymore. I hang up. Like, I'm sorry. Sorry to bother you. No thanks. Hang up.
I'm good.
And so I say something along the lines of, like, this is you have my friend's phone.
Yeah.
And they're like, they know what I mean. Like, I say it in such a weird way but they know what I mean, and they're like, yeah, okay, like, yeah, I found this phone on the street. I've been waiting for someone to call. I'm thinking, cool, awesome. Like, awkwardly talk to them for a second. They say, because I say, like, we're over on this street, and they say, oh, my mom lives on that. Yeah, my mom lives on that street. It's like, all right, are you at your mom's? No.
Okay, great.
Okay. I live over at near this intersection. I was like, okay, cool. Are you home? No.
Oh, great. Where are you?
Okay, great.
Do you want to provide any?
Interesting. I know where your mom lives and I know where you live, but I don't know where you are with the phone.
Like, the purpose of this call. Let me get cut to the chase.
Yeah. Listen, bitch. I don't have all day here.
It's been great catching up, but we're kind of.
Are you gonna give us the fucking phone back, or are we gonna play 20 questions? Where are you gonna continue to tell me places you are not? Like,
Yeah.
oh, nice. Yeah, my mom lives on that street. Cool. Are you there? No. All right. Good talk. Great. Oh, you're at a grocery store. And then, no, I don't even, in fact, they never even tell me where they are. They just suggest a place to meet, which is a grocery store.
Got it.
So we drive like 10 minutes to this grocery store. And they say, I think I call them again when we're there, or when we're pulling up. Like, hey, we're pulling up to the grocery store. Okay, cool. Meet me near the cashiers.
No.
And I was like, okay, so we go inside, and they're just shopping. They've been there shopping.
That's exactly what this sounded like. Meet me near the cashiers. I'm about done getting everything.
Yeah, I've just been doing grocery shopping. I was like, all right, cool. So we get the phone back. Everything's
fine,
great.
I guess, but like, also
It's fair. Like, that's fair.
Just a weird situation.
Why did I have to learn so much extra info?
Yeah.
To finally be like,
So
oh,
strange.
cool, you live near this intersection. Great. I don't even know your name.
Love that for you.
Yeah. Oh, it must have been a good year.
Yeah. Sounds like you
I'm
got
doing
your
well,
life together.
Great. Oh, it's really
happy
fucking
for
great
you.
for you. Yeah. So I didn't see the movie. Went and got some Jamaican food.
Traipsing around Toronto.
Yeah, all over
Hunting down
God's
a
green
phone.
earth looking for this phone. And so yeah, that was talking on the phone was weird to a stranger.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't even mind talking on the phone.
I was gonna say
You
though,
hate it. You think it makes you mad as hell. I think actually.
I'm the phone makes me, excuse me. The phone makes me very nervous. Like,
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I do so much reading of like body language and like physical cues when having a conversation with someone that like when that's stripped away from me, I'm just like, I actually have no social like abilities.
You can't tell. Are you mad? Are you mad at me?
Are you mad? Are you sad? Are you busy? Am I taking up too much time?
Are you distraught? Are you sad? Are you
like one of my least
are you in anguish?
One of my least favorite things in the world is when you're on the phone with someone and you both start talking like at the same time over and over and over.
Yes, yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, I'm just never going to speak again. You take care of it. True. But the weird thing is like,
we're just calling about it.
In that kind of situation, I'm actually okay with being on the phone because it's like urgency supersedes like my fear of the phone. Like if I'm with someone and they're more scared than I am to like call a pizza place and order a pizza, then I all of a sudden get like, I love speaking on the phone. Hello, pizza place.
You do not. Oh, bullshit.
Yes, I do. You've just always, you're better at the phone than I am, so I'm allowed to be scared.
I'm always like, yeah, I'll call. I don't mind.
Too.
And you look at me like I'm out of my mind.
Mm-hmm. Well, because you'll just call, like anywhere.
Oh yeah, I'll just.
Especially when.
Oh
like,
yeah.
For me, I'm not doing a phone call if there's a non-phone call option.
If there is info online, but I have to hunt it down, I'll just call.
Yeah, no, I will scour the internet until I am sure that information does not exist on the internet, and then I will call. And I'll put it off for like 2 weeks.
I won't call because I think this is wild. Unless the place is like phone only, because there are some places like that will only take calls, but to make a reservation, no.
If you don't have a resi,
although it is kind of cool. Yeah, we're doing this online.
Yeah.
Although I guess, yeah, there are some places still that are phone reservation only. Yeah. Which is kind of cool. Kind of old school.
I was going to say, it kind of feels classy.
Yeah, it does. It feels classy, feels classist, too.
That's what classy is.
That's, yeah, classy elitism. Great.
Yeah.
Hi, dinner res for 2? Then it's just laughter, like an American Psycho style. You're just getting laughed at for even thinking you could get a reservation somewhere.
You sound poor. No.
Yeah, dinner for 2 tonight at 8. Just hyena on the other end. just cackles. The most posh cackle, just echoing into eternity. As you slowly hang up.
One tear rolls down your cheek. I'm never gonna fit in.
I'm so hungry.
Yeah, no, fuck
yeah,
the phone.
I don't mind a call, but on a phone call, I feel like to get around the whole no body language, I just have like two moods. If I don't know, if it's a stranger, if I don't know the person I'm talking to, the 2 moods are either I'm being the most polite I've ever been, or I'm being as polite as I can be while making it very clear that I've had it up to here with their bullshit.
Oh my God. I could never.
Like, those are the two ways to talk on the phone with a stranger. It's like, I love you and I hope you're having the best day ever. Or
you matter in this world.
Yeah, or it's okay, I think this call is done.
And I think you're done.
Yeah. Bud, pack your bags.
You're out. Dude, I had to call.
You're out of here.
I had to call my car loan company.
Oh, God. You had to call it Shark?
I had to call banking customer service because I've been fucking trying to get my car registered in the state of New York for a while now. And
lived there for 18 months.
Everyone keeps telling me different pieces of paper that I need and different forms I need to fill out. And like the DMV person will be like, well, you might need this form if it's this kind of loan. Depending on what the loan company can send us, it's this form, blah, blah, blah. We need this, and this from your loan company in an email directly to us. And I'm like, okay. And I write it all down and I call my loan company and they're like, we can't send that because it's a loan that you're paying off. You don't outright own the car. And I'm like, okay, well, that's what the DMV said. And then like the internet says something else. And like, I just can't, like, I feel like there's like a mystery, like combination of forms that I need. And the
Right.
combination depends on whoever's working at that moment. So, like, it's
Right.
never the same combination once. Like,
Yeah, it's at that point you're like, you have given loans to cars that need to be registered before? Yes, we have. That's what we do. Okay, great. So do you know what the fuck you need to send?
right. That's
Or do you
what
not?
I was telling Brad. Like, how do they not? Because the representative, and this is why I brought it up, because I was like fucking livid outside of the DMV on the phone. But I wasn't
Right.
being mean to the poor loan customer service lady because
This is
I
now
was
we're
like, I was
in-
literally, I was shaking. I was so mad because I cannot fucking get this goddamn car fucking registered. And so I'm like, oh, I'm fucking, and then I like dial the wrong number and I'm just like,
oh god.
I'm about to fucking lose
that
it. And then I like,
one fucking little mistake with a button and you're just like,
oh,
I am going to
like,
slay the next
I'm
person I
gonna,
see.
gonna commit many crimes over and over. Like 15
I feel so bad
counts.
for the next person I have to have an interaction with.
I know. And I'm like sitting, and there's a billion menus. Literally, they're like, are you calling about checking? Press 1. Are you calling about savings? Press 2. Are you calling about a home loan? Press, and I'm like, get to the car loan.
menu,
Get to the goddamn car
when
loan.
When the fucking automated message reminds you that you could also try to go online and use a chat feature to get through this, that pisses me off so goddamn much. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Maybe I'm calling because I fucking tried your website and it's garbage
and it doesn't
nothing
have
works.
what I need.
And that's why I'm calling.
Or like
so
the
I don't
one
want to sit here.
you go online and you're like, oh, for this specific thing I need, please call us. And you're like, son of a bitch. And you just keep like every 10 seconds, there's like, did you know our online portal provides the best experience for your loan, checking, and auto needs? And you're like, no, it fucking doesn't.
Beat the queue. Visit our website and chat to a representative instead.
Why don't you go?
I'm going to beat the queue. I'm going to beat the queue to death.
I'm going to use that queue.
I'm going to find whatever a robot. I'm going to find this fucking robot wherever it lives. In whatever server room it's in.
Who are you?
Where do you live? Yeah.
Truly. But then, so I'm like, and I'm
someone who thinks the
seething.
menu person. Can you imagine someone who thinks the menu is like a person?
Quit interrupting me!
Listen, bitch, I've had it up to here with you.
Quit repeating things.
I'm just trying to report my card was stolen.
But like,
to check your balance, press 1.
Literally, I'm not kidding.
Who's
there
doing
were
that?
4
Who's doing that?
menus in a row. And every option I needed was the last option.
Love it. You're just blinded by rage.
I am
the entire time listening
the
to whatever
maddest
stupid voice.
I've ever fucking been. And then, so I finally get to the end of the menus, and they're like, all right, a representative will be with you shortly. And then it's like baby's first guitar song. Like literally just 3 chords. No zazz. Oh, it was acoustic. It was
acoustic over
and I'm just like,
I love when it's when the hold music clearly like isn't the right like file type and it's like it's even cutting in and out. Like only like certain notes register.
Yeah.
Like, all right,
Oh
we're
my
just playing the
God.
highs today. Okay. We're just playing the ear bleeding high notes.
but then I was like almost just turned into the 3-eyed raven of just like, I feel nothing anymore. Like I'm beyond these mortal feelings. I've gotten so
I think
angry. I've
I'll just go
transcended
become
emotion.
king.
And then Miss Ma'am answers and she's like, "How can I help you today?" And I was just like, yeah, hi. I hope you're doing well today.
Hi, everything's fine. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
And,
You're
like,
mad. Yeah.
every time she's like,
you've transcended everything.
"Oh, we might have to mail that instead of email that," and I'm like, I'd actually
Great.
prefer if you could email if you can. Otherwise, I guess I could find the address for you. I'm just like looking at Brad like he's like watching Joker transformation before his eyes.
Yeah, Jokerification. Yes, thank you. That's so great. That's
It would
exactly
actually
what
be
I'd like you to do.
amazing if you could fax that on this year of our Lord 2020 fucking 3.
Yeah. Yes, and I imagine you'll need me to print it, won't you?
Yeah, I can get that done. I'll just have to find the nearest UPS office store. Because I
Yeah.
don't
Oh yeah,
own
let me
a
just
fucking
print that, then scan it, then like, I'll print
and then
that,
email
sign
it because
scan
the
it, then
DMV says that they want it emailed, but you seem to think you can't do that, even though the DMV specifically said it's okay, email it. Here's the email to email it to.
Great.
So anyway, that's something that's pissed me off.
Yeah, so that really fucking pisses you off.
Dude, that made me so mad.
You know what
Just
really
like the
pisses me off?
insane moving of the goalposts just every 10 minutes. Like, how can we not all know? Like, surely, like, I was thinking,
Go
like,
off.
surely,
Hey, go off, King.
thank you. Surely, like, there's like some database somewhere that's like, if you're registering an out-of-state car in this state, this is what the DMV wants you to send to them. If you're registering an out-of-state car in this state, this is what that DMV wants. And they could just like look that up and be like, okay, it says here, New York, to register an out-of-state car, you need this, and this. We'll send that to them. Great. Have a nice day. You're welcome. No.
No, there's a form for that. No, you're gonna need to do that form.
Oh, we're gonna need to fax it. What? How? You know, email's the new fax. Email's even better because you can send like a high quality version of the paperwork. Like,
yeah, it's like if I can just take a fucking picture of a check and cash it on my phone.
Yes.
I think we can move past the entire idea that a fax machine ever needs to be used again.
Yes. Like.
Oh, let me fax that over to you, huh?
Do what?
What?
Fax? I don't think you can say that.
Yeah, fax. What the fuck did you just call me?
We don't say that anymore.
Yeah, you definitely don't say that.
It's not very.
You're gonna what
woke
me?
Of you.
Yeah, the war on fax.
Like what in the world? It has been 24 years since Y2K. Like,
yeah, get over it. Hey, stop trying to make facts happen.
Truly, like,
That's
anyway.
why I don't remember the last time. I don't even I just like needing to print something is already a step too far. Mm-hmm. Because I don't own a printer, never have. Why would I do that? They don't work. They're
Here's another thing.
Expensive as hell.
That's out of date that I'm being requested to acquire somehow. You know what I've never owned is a checkbook. I've never owned checks in my entire life. I've never had checks.
That is funny. I've had a couple.
I've never needed checks.
Never really. I've never used. I maybe
so
like
anytime
every
I'm
time
offered
I've had
checks, I just say no because I don't use them.
Yeah, one and they cost. You have to buy them.
That you used to be able to get a free book with your.
You got a free
like,
book,
debit
yeah. Whenever
account.
you would like.
Yeah,
make
when you
an
like
account.
open it.
I think the number of checkbooks I've ever had is the exact same number of checks I've ever actually written.
One.
Like I've maybe had 3 or 4, and I've maybe written 3 or 4 checks.
I've never written a check. I've never needed.
One time when I
check.
was packing up to move once, and I found like just stacks of unused
so
checks.
many checks.
It's like just so many checks. I was like, what do I even do with these? I guess I just rip them in half and
Yeah.
throw them out.
Yeah. Like, what else are you going to do with it? Write it? No.
Yes, like
We
these
have the
accounts don't even
internet.
exist anymore. Yeah, right. It's like I think it's actually easier to like be scammed by trying to pay with a check.
Yeah.
Like
'cause
at
you
this
can,
point, like
fuck with it.
banking has moved so digital that all the security is also digital. So it's like check fraud is easier now,
That makes a ton of sense.
especially when you can just, like I said, take a fucking picture with your phone
Yes.
and deposit a check with like no checking to see if that's a real check. Checks and balances my ass.
Dude, like I'm in a situation where I need a check. Like, apparently the check is the only way. And I'm just like, it would be, this is what I'm going to do.
That sounds like a
It's-
memento. That's like a fucking memento tattoo. The check is the only way. What the hell does this mean?
No, but like, I have to go find myself like a cashier's check somewhere or a money order because I don't have checks. Like, I've never had checks. And
Yeah,
also it's almost
like-
2024. Like, is there any other way for me to pay this? Like,
You'll need to visit your local Western Union
yeah.
and send a
Luckily,
money order. And you're like, what the hell is
my
that even?
local
What does that
Western
even mean?
Union is in the liquor store, so I'll pick myself up some
Okay,
onions.
what? That's the most Buffalo thing I've ever heard.
Well, it's
The deep fried. It's next to the deep fried pizza and the liquor is the Western Union.
yeah. Yeah, it's like there's a gas station, and then attached to the gas station is a Western Union, and you go in there. When you go to the Western Union, there's another door like across from the window that's the liquor store. And so it's a very convenient one-stop shop situation.
Yeah, you got all the bases covered. That's great.
So yeah, I'm excited to do
I
that.
went to a liquor store when I was in Texas like a month ago. One of those massive
really
like
nice one.
warehouse like
Yeah.
a goody liquor or something.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd been into one of those in like 5
Like
years.
a Specs or
more.
something. Total Wine.
Yeah, exactly. Just
Yeah.
Massive place. I was just like,
It's like the
this
Costco
sucks.
of liquor. Yeah.
This place is bad. Like there's a problem. We've
Yeah,
got
this
a
can't be
problem here.
good.
this seems like an issue. Like, not to be some like teetotaler or whatever, but like, damn, that's a fucking. Why do we have 150 different whiskeys?
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
Like, this is nuts. It's like,
Yeah, I don't know. We luckily.
let's just pare it
Well,
down.
I guess we do have them. The liquor store we like to go to, I think you went with us one time, where it's like kind of halfway between like a Total Wine
Is
or
it the
an
is it the
LCBO.
one out front of the Wegmans?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the Weggy Baby liquor store.
Yeah. Amherst Street Liquor and Wine or whatever the fuck.
God.
It's like it is a
What a
Wegmans
name.
store, but I don't know why. I guess like liquor laws, they can't put Wegmans on it or something. But it's like owned
Yeah,
by
they're
Wegmans,
probably-
I'm pretty sure.
It has to be like
But-
a subsidiary. That's actually a
Yeah.
shell company.
Yeah.
Offshore
Yeah.
liquor and wine.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I guess we're kind of having our own like little festivus right now. The airing of grievances.
Oh yeah, oh right. That's the episode, folks. The episode is
Yeah.
we're mad as hell. All the little shitty things that fucking make us so mad.
You can't
Like
convince me.
like you know what gets like you know, I hate this. Happy holidays, that pisses me off. Merry Christmas.
Okay, Tim Heidecker.
Is that a Timbit?
No, it just sounds like one.
Timbit. One
Yeah.
of my favorite coffee shop, Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons does piss me off. That coffee genuinely makes my stomach hurt.
It's very bad. Yeah.
It's
And the
acid.
farmer
It's just an
wrap is-
acid.
Not good anymore.
Oh, is it bad now?
Yeah, it's just like You can tell they just don't care anymore. You know, it's like a limp tortilla with like way too much of the Chipotle mayo.
It's
No,
always
it's just,
been.
it's
But
all
it's
off.
gonna. But you don't have it enough to know that. I'm gonna defend the farmer's wrap. I think it's still very like that's like the one good thing.
I feel like the last time
I'm
I
gonna say
got
it.
it was like,
Well, yeah, that's just like there's
Just
no
like-
consistency, is what I mean.
yeah, that's true.
It's like there's gonna
That's a
be
good
good.
point.
There's gonna be good wraps and there's good wraps. There's bad wraps. You know,
Yeah.
some farmers are just putting in a better effort than others.
What?
All right, nothing there. Okay.
No, I am sorry. I just
What did you do? You just
I went away again. I'm sorry.
you
was like-
disappeared. You're doing something on your computer.
I was, but I wasn't even doing it. My brain got stuck between like try to read this but also listen, and so I couldn't do either one. So it's just
Oh, yeah,
like
you just-
staring at words, and you just were talking, but I didn't like like neither of them translated into concepts in my mind.
Conversation Conversation exe has stopped working. Would you like to report this to Windows or shut the program down?
Yes.
Podcast host jokes have crashed.
Yeah. Podcast host.dmg has a problem.
Starting on launch, dead air. No, stop that. Don't
God
stop.
damn it. God, that pisses me off.
Okay, you talked about. Oh my God, you talked about if you're like typing in a phone number and you hit like a single wrong number. When I'm getting some work done on the computer and I open up the wrong program, I misclick and it is
You just
blinding. It is just
yes.
like the split second of sheer wrath that I feel like towards myself, the world, the computer, the mouse.
In that moment, I am sinful.
It is yeah, hell awaits me for how much rage like
Oh my God, the opening.
but then like
like
guess I'll just sit here and wait for this program to open so I can close it.
dude, like
And then it closes and you're like, I'm fine. I'm good.
okay, all good. Move
Okay.
on.
All right. Moving on.
Dude, it's especially the worst with like on the computer, it's all the Adobe apps. Like I
Yes,
go to
that's
open
what I'm like,
Premiere
I'm
and accidentally open Photoshop, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
oh.
I'm like trying to edit like a clip and I accidentally click on like make this a like let's get this rendered out in like After Effects. I'm like, "Oh my God."
Oh yes.
Now it's opening opening everything in After Effects. I'm like, "Oh fuck,
Dude.
what have I done?"
Whenever I click export instead of send to media encoder, which is some Adobe deep shit, but
Oh,
If I
ED
just
encoder is the best.
straight export it so everything is just arrested. I'm just like,
Yes, your whole computer somehow shuts.
cancel. God damn it.
Click. I'm clicking cancel.
I know,
you
but
son
it's
of a
like
bitch.
just
I'm
waking up. So it's like, oh, you
Yeah.
want something exported? Let me just, I'll get right,
all right.
to that. And I'm like, stop, please.
Let me just go ahead and close every window and let me shut everything down so I can
Ooh,
get
but-
working on export.
Here's something I want to complain about that's related. It's on the phone.
Go,
All
yeah,
of the
let's
Google
do it.
apps look exactly
they're all
the
the worst.
fucking same. Who the
And none
fuck?
of them work.
Oh, don't even get me started on the user experience. Good crap. The user experience
Yeah.
is broadcast to you by the fact that you have to open 6 different Google apps to make sure that you're on the right one because they all have the same goddamn logo. It's an accessibility nightmare. Like,
The Maps logo is so bad.
it's...
That little like pin, the colorful pin.
Yes.
I'm like, what? I just never click. I never open Maps on the first try. I always
Me
click
either.
something. I always click Safari because it looks like it's a compass. I'm like, Maps. Okay, this makes sense.
Got it.
Maps, compass, maps.
See,
Got
I
it,
have-
duh.
The stupid thing I did is I put all my Google apps in a folder,
Big mistake. Yeah.
and it's just Google. So it's all the Google apps. But then when I go into the folder, it's just the same logo fucking 9 times, and I'm just like,
yeah, you're just like,
uh-oh.
your
like,
eyesight is suddenly like a fly. Everything's just like kaleidoscope. Like,
yeah.
oh no.
And then I'm like,
Ugh.
I'm opening Drive, and I'm like, damn it, I wanted Maps. So I go to fucking Gmail, and I'm like, damn it, Maps, come on.
You gotta stop. You gotta move them around. That's what I did. I moved them around.
Mm-hmm. I know. I need to put them all on like their own separate page, so I have to like actively go there and be sure.
It's probably the only way to fix that. Actually.
Yeah, I mean, apparently, because Google.
What could you do?
I can't with Google, Amazon, Microsoft, like these companies that are multi-billion-dollar powerhouses of tech that make the absolute most garbage products ever. Like, it makes me insane to know that, like, working in the tech industry, like, so many coworkers of mine, like, oh, they really want to work at Google or Facebook or whatever. Because
why?
10, 15 years ago, those were the, like, tech innovation powerhouses. Now they're just fucking 50 different departments of 50 different products that are all fucking crap because they, like, don't care about quality anymore. It's just about making as many products as you can to make as much money as you can. And it's like,
preach.
When my coworkers want to work there or want to work for Amazon, it's like, why? Have you been on Amazon.com in the last 5 years? It's fucking trash. It's garbage. And nobody, like,
Amazon is a terrible place.
Nobody's thinking of AWS when you say you work at Amazon. They look at you and they go, ew. Because Amazon sucks. Because their website sucks. Like, nobody gives a shit about AWS.
Is Amazon like a bad company?
Oh, yeah. I get recruitment emails so much from Amazon, and I want to send back, like, don't ever try to recruit me for this garbage company.
Are you telling me Amazon's, like, not the good guy? They're, like, kind of like the enemy? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what you're trying to say?
Saying that? Because, look, I think there's a way. There's a way to be a giant company like Amazon or Facebook and make a quality product. Like, you can
You're
do
talking
that.
strictly just from, like, the web dev side of things.
I think everyone agrees that this is garbage. Like,
I mean,
Amazon Prime streaming,
the
UX is garbage. Amazon.com, the UX is fucking trash. There's like 100 different things in each menu. And it's all stuff that matters. I do love that it's like
such a like cemented in time style website. Mm-hmm. Like, it's always been the same. But I was more, I was maybe alluding to the fact that it's just a bad company in general, but
yes, it is. I mean, all of these companies are bad, but it's like, no ethical consumption. Like, they exist and there's nothing I can do about it, but I can complain about what they're trying to offer me. Like, it makes me angry that I have to exist in a non-ethical world and I don't even get good shit for it. It's a non-ethical world and I'm getting given, like, plastic crap. And it's like, why are these people suffering if we're not even going to make a good thing? Like, like, make it worth it.
Suffering and all the things are bad.
Yeah, we're putting ecosystems and entire peoples through, like, nightmare scenarios just so I can have, my fucking weird
Think about how many endangered birds. Think about how many endangered birds got squished into glue to stick those soundproofing cubes.
And now they're stuck to my wall.
And now they're stuck to the wall because apparently, if you squish endangered birds into a glue, it's really strong.
Yeah, and it's like, maybe find a different bird so you can, like, make me a good fucking product. Like,
maybe find an even more endangered bird.
Maybe that's the kind of glue we need. Like, obviously, I'm not actually endorsing this stuff, but, like, you get what I'm saying, right? It's like, I mean, you're gonna put us through hell. You're gonna make the world we live in fucking hell to give me crap, to make me pay for crap. Yeah. Like,
I have on my
that's crazy.
I have on my list of on my list of things that make me mad. I have leftist talk.
Okay,
but it's essentially everything you're doing right now, where it's like yes, I know, and I'm not like condemning you in this moment, but I did think it's funny that you are doing one of the things that makes me mad. But you're right. You're right.
What do you mean by leftist talk? Like exactly what I was doing? Because I think me
begging
for a different endangered bird that makes better glue is not super leftist.
No, that's a joke. They don't squish birds for glue.
What? Oh, really?
Yeah, if you didn't pick up on that, actually. Okay, adding to the list. Alexa's dumb as hell, and it makes me so mad. Doesn't even get my jokes. I have to fucking explain the jokes. No. When I say leftist talk, I mean buzzword talks. Like, yeah, actually, like it would be better if like we had universal health care. They could afford it. I'm like, oh, great, interesting concept. Tell me more.
Good point.
Or like, yeah, actually, there's no ethical consumption, and I'm like under capitalism. I like finish the sentence for them, like, yeah, rolling my eyes infinitely, like, oh, huh? What is that? Tell me more about this. Capitalism bad?
See, that's my argument.
And I don't mean
no
like
ethical consumption. So like, let's make the consumption fun at least. Like no ethical consumption, and also I'm consuming garbage. Like, great.
Yeah, if we're gonna make if we're gonna make an eighth continent out of trash, I might as well have a race car.
Come on.
Like,
am I crazy?
Where's my race car? Yeah, is that so wrong?
Am I the idiot here?
You mean I can't have a cool hang glider and a cool bicycle and a cool skateboard all the time? I don't know. I don't want any of those things.
What else makes me mad? Oh, I'm worked up. I'm like gonna get mad at you. I already kind of got mad at you. Oh, you know what? Last week
get mad at me. Go ahead.
We were talking about having a dream that makes you mad at the person in the dream.
Oh, it happens to be more times than I would like to have it happen.
Had one about you. That you.
Oh, you were mad at me?
Messaged me on Discord, and you were like, "Hey, we got to talk about tomorrow." And the next message was, truthfully, I actually hate horse girls, and I'm sick of you. Like, basically, I just feel like I'm being humiliated in public every week when I'm on it. And I was fucking what?
I hate to break it to you, but
that was real.
That wasn't a dream. So you had a dream that I hated this show and quit, and also hated you.
Yeah.
That's wild. Well,
yeah.
You know what? Not true, friend.
Was it a premonition?
Note to self.
Cassandra delay, over here.
Yeah, delay sending that message.
On your calendar, you just like cross it out one day and move it like 2 weeks later.
Yeah, we'll do it right after New Year's.
This needs to be moved.
Revisit this early January, maybe.
Yeah. But yeah, I had that dream, and I was very... in the dream, I was just kind of like, wow. Because you just
truth
like...
comes out.
And it was so mean, too, because you just like laid it out in one sentence. Like you weren't sugarcoating, but you also weren't like trying to hurt. You were just like, hey, truth be told, I hate the show, I hate you, and I feel like you're making me feel bad all the time. So I'm gonna have to take a break. I was just like,
this seems like a bit of a internal
little projection.
Internal projection. Oh, interesting.
Turn the mirror to myself.
Yeah. So, how do we? Let's analyze this. Hey, we're talking dreams now. We're talking about how Alexa thinks you make me feel bad. You think you make me feel bad. It sounds like. It's because you give me shit for the impressions. That's what it is.
I think it's because I give you shit for your dumb opinions.
Yeah, but my opinions are great. They're so good.
No, they really aren't.
They're always right. Never had a wrong opinion once.
No.
They're all good. Everything's fine. No, I like people giving me shit for opinions. That's like what an opinion is for. Right? Like that's the point of an opinion, is like to be challenged. Like that makes it a better, like, people are better if their opinions are challenged and they're like, oh, you know what? Perhaps I was wrong. Maybe I learned from my mistakes.
Okay, but you're doing a very you don't really practice what you preach.
Oh, I don't always change my mind, no.
Thing.
But I have.
Okay.
Do as I say, not as I do, idiot. I mean, I'm saying, like, yeah, like, I'm just talking in platitudes. I'm doing leftist talk. Actually, if more of us could be convinced that we're wrong, the world would be a better place.
Oh my gosh, did
I just wish more people could be convinced they were wrong.
A little while ago when me and Brad were driving over to Bidwell, the big park that hits Elmwood.
Yes. Yeah.
So, like, right where it hits Elmwood, we were over there, and there was this big group of protesters. It wasn't that big. It was maybe like 20 or 30 people. But it was the dumbest protest I've ever seen because all of their signs basically said shit like, give peace a chance, and, like,
nice.
No war, and, like, shit like that, where it's like, what are you protesting? Like,
all wars.
It felt very like, hey guys, like, be nice to each other. And, like,
yeah.
What do you think, you're being radical here? Like, what? Sure. Like, like, peace, not war. Yeah, totally. Everyone agrees. Like,
Buffalo College 101 must have had a weird Buffalo College Politics 101 as a course, like, on, or as an assignment. Go protest. Extra credit if you go to the protest.
And I think it was before the Israel-Palestine thing happened too. Well, so it was very just like,
that would make more sense.
But then it was like, you're not protesting anything. Nothing is happening.
Well, right. But I mean, like, it makes more sense to protest nothing in a protest when there's, like, supposedly nothing happening.
Well, but you know what I mean? There's, like,
trying
no
to
big
do that today
thing. Yeah, you'd get fucking run over or something.
No, I mean, like, considering everything that's happening, going out and just being like, hey, guys, just be nice to each other.
Hey, guys, cut it out. Golden rule.
Can't we all just get along?
Come on, you guys.
Actually, bad
good.
actors on both sides.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it was just very, like, just so empty. Like, what do you think you're doing here? Like,
I like that. I like that people were protesting ostensibly nothing or just a vague thing. That's kind of funny.
Just like, stop being mad.
Yeah,
guys.
Eat more vegetables.
Yeah, like, what?
It's a sign.
Great, thanks for that. Hey, you're really brave. Like,
the sign, you should smile more.
Just go punch him right in the face.
But the next sign is, don't punch me, it's just a sign.
Hey, don't shoot the sign holder.
Shoot the sign, not the sign holder.
Oh my god. Yeah, so that was very, like, what the fuck? Who cares? Like, come on.
Yeah, I mean,
do something real.
I think that's, I don't know. I got nothing for that. I can't take that anywhere.
What else makes you mad?
What else makes me mad? Dress sneakers.
Oh God.
They suck.
The fucking.
Let's get some brevity. Let's pick a funny
sneaker.
one. Yeah, with, like, this fucking Speaker of the House going up in his little baby blue suit with little tiny sneakers.
It's like, what?
Nothing.
You don't.
And I don't think wearing them makes them a bad person, or do I? But you look like an idiot. Like, you just look like a fool.
Yeah.
Like, no one can pull those off.
No one at all.
Like, it makes you look like you're going to either your first job interview or, like, high school yearbook picture.
I was going to say court.
No, something young, like something like a 14-year-old would wear to, like, be fancy.
Right. Yeah, you're going to a theater banquet, in your dress sneakers.
Yeah, this is
And your
this
church.
is these are my son's first.
Church
My
slacks.
son's 16, old enough to get a job. I guess I got to get him some dress shoes.
Yeah, he's got to
Going with the
have
dress sneakers. Yeah, like
good dress
some
sneaks
formal wear.
to wear to his interview at Panera.
Like yeah, those are so bad.
They are really bad. Oh my gosh. You know what else makes me mad is the cage sandals. Leather like cage sandals that men wear, and there's always like some long man toe sticking out.
Yes. Little hairs kind of sticking out of between the straps.
It's like one of those things that people wear that like when I see it I like look away and just like roll my eyes like, why do you, like, we're in public, like I didn't ask to see that. Like
Yeah, it's like
keep it at home.
This is just like hey, keep it in the bedroom, pal.
Whatever goes on in your bedroom is your business, but don't bring it out here. Come on. It's disgusting.
Leave that strappy little number at home.
That kicky little shoe. Just leave it by the door. Let's do a closed toe. Come on.
Hey, whatever you're into, pal.
Oh, you know what's another
judgment, but
a man shoe thing that I hate?
okay, yeah.
Men's like big thick leather strap flip-flops with jeans
Oh,
or
yes,
pants
yes,
of any
like
kind.
I don't know, like a Tommy Bahama flip flop,
Yeah, like a big
like
thick,
some like yeah.
ugh. And then they're
Flip
and
flops
it's like
in general
too
are
big
just
for their foot, so it looks stupid. And then
and
like
clopping
you're
around,
like
just
fucking slim cut like slacks that you're wearing with them. It's just like, what the
hearing
fuck
them like
are
hearing
you
it slap
doing?
like hearing it, that terrible like wet slap as like the leather foot pad hits the like hits their heel.
Yes. Oh my god, that
My
makes me
God.
insane. Like, why pants with flip flops? Wear a sock.
Yeah.
Like,
Flip
what are
flops
you
have
doing?
always been dumb. Flip flops have never been good.
No, flip flops suck, and they always have.
I don't think-
but
I don't think
get the point.
Anyone I don't, because especially living in a city, when I see
No.
people downtown
Oh,
wearing flip
no.
flops,
Oh,
like what if you have to
Sickening.
run?
What if you have to run?
Like,
What if
you
there's
suddenly
like a
have to move
mystery?
really fast?
Well, see, I'm thinking like, what if there's just like a mystery substance that gets like kicked up into your flip flop, like some city.
What if there's like
puddle.
what if you get a dusting, a light dusting of like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
What if you're in a city? What if someone like pukes or pees like near you? Like, are you
Yeah.
just
Awful. Yeah.
you're just gonna get that all
Happens
over your
all the
fucking
time.
toes? Like,
You're just fine with that? That's just piss on skin.
that's what you want?
That's just mystery piss right on skin, blood. What if someone's head just bursts?
Also, there's like so much in city streets. What if your like nail gets ripped off or something? You know, like you
Oh
just
my
have like
God, yeah,
exposed
awful.
toes
Don't even
in
wear
like
sandals.
a very
in the
dangerous
city.
environment.
Yeah. It's terrible.
It's terrible.
What if a crab?
noticed-
What if a sewer crab comes up and
Yeah, what
gives
if a
you a little
rat
pinch?
runs across your feet? You just got
Yeah.
rat feet now.
Yeah, then you have rat feet. What are you gonna do about that? That's for life.
That can't be washed off. I can't with the
yeah.
honestly, sandals in general, you're just open toe
little
shoes are
little
wrong.
little boy shoes. Those piss me off. Sandals,
little
yeah.
boy
Sandals,
shoes?
the dress sneakers.
Yeah. I thought you were just talking about like little baby boy like loafers or something. Like
Oh yeah. I just get mad as
shoes
hell.
made for little boys. Oh.
It is. Yeah, fuck. I've had it up to here with that. Like, fucking get out of
I
here.
cannot tolerate if I see one more pair of shoes on a little boy.
If I see
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
grown ass style of shoe, but made for a cute little baby's foot, fuck off.
See, okay, that's something that does not piss me off. I fucking love that, like an adult shoe, but
No,
made
yeah,
tiny
yeah.
for a baby.
All right.
It's
Well,
so cute.
I was joking around.
Well, I know. I'm not you. I
was
don't like take
having a
jokes
laugh.
seriously.
I was having a laugh, and you had to come out and say, "Actually, I like that."
I know. That's not really in the spirit of the episode, is it? The holiday spirit.
No. Yeah, you know what?
Sorry.
Phone calls, talk menus. Actually, I like that. Actually, those are good.
No.
Oh, DMVs. Actually, those are good. See, okay,
You know
complaining about a DMV, which you didn't. You didn't complain about the DMV, but complaining about a DMV would be like leftist talk. That would be the kind of thing
Yeah, where
that makes
you're
me
saying
mad.
it's
'Cause
like,
it's like
something that
like no
everyone agrees.
shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
this is
I've-
not.
I
You're
have
not coming
had-
up with a new idea.
This is the exact same conversation I've had with every fucking person
Yeah.
ever.
Right. Yes.
Stop having it.
See, my thing was
Or at least not to me.
with the DMV. Like, I was like, I honestly have no problem with the DMV. Like, it works the way it works. Everyone knows you go there
It's
and
fine.
you sit for a while, and it's fine. This
Yeah,
like
what did you
run
expect?
around paperwork crap. I was telling Brad, I was like, I get it now. This is fucking bullshit. Like, this feels like they're just doing it for fun, or like because they're
Yeah.
dumb. Like, this doesn't feel like, oh, sorry, we've told you the wrong. Like, this isn't like just basic miscommunication. This is straight up like, we're just saying something, and then the loan people are just saying something, and it's all based in nothing. Like,
Yeah,
it's
it's
we're
all
just
irrelevant.
making it up as
And
we
it's
go.
not even, and there's not even a genuine, there's not any like malice or like there's not any intent behind it, which would almost make it better.
Yeah.
It's just no one knows what they're doing, and there's no communication, and
But
you're
no
left,
one's admitting
you're just
that they
left
don't
on
know
hold.
what they're doing.
You're left figuratively and literally on hold the whole time.
Yeah. It's
I was
so
in.
I get it now, but yeah, I'm not gonna like the DMV in general. They're fine. I love all the people that work there. Usually, they're usually like really friendly and like fun to be around. So like it's fine.
Yeah,
but I'm just like
they're all
getting a
having
run
fun.
around.
Doesn't your DMV have a Duff's next to it?
Yeah. So I actually went to the one downtown this time, which
Okay.
was a huge mistake. Nowhere to park.
No Duff's.
It was windy as fuck, and I was not dressed. I was dressed for the temperature, not for the wind. So I got
And I was
fucked.
not dressed. And I was not dressed.
I wasn't dressed. I was
Big
stark
mistake.
naked. Couldn't find parking.
Windy as hell.
It was so windy.
They don't. Turns out they don't like it when you do that. At
And
the
there was
DMV.
a security line at this DMV. So anytime we went outside, we had to go back through the security
Security.
line. Yeah,
Okay.
like at an airport. Like straight up, like put your shit in a bin and
TSA
have it go
at
through
the
the
DMV?
thing. Yeah. So I should have gone to the one next to the wing place because they don't have a security line. They apparently are the one that you're supposed to go to for registering an out-of-state car. And there's a fucking Duff's next door, and I could have just sat there and had a
there's
beer.
wings. There's
there's
hot
wings.
wings next door.
Beers.
Why? I mean, I don't care. It sounds like you fucked up.
I did fuck up. The downtown one is just closer, and I kind of thought,
Oh, okay. There it is. I was going to ask, why would you ever not go to the one with the wings restaurant next door?
it's a 10-minute drive instead of a 30-minute drive, basically.
Oh, okay. That is a difference.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
But I
10
should have
and
gone
30,
to the
those are different.
I should have gone to the Dead Mall and just sucked it up and had some wings. But I fucking didn't
I love a Dead
because
Mall.
I'm fucking
Let's
stupid.
end our mad episode by saying something we love. I love a dead mall, a dying mall. That's fun. That's cool.
What do I love? I don't fuck. I love. I don't love anything. I don't love anything.
You could say, hey, I love doing this podcast with you. I love I love
You
hanging
didn't say
out.
that.
Love recording. This is me saying that.
Yeah.
This is what I was gonna say. This is what I was gonna say after you said whatever you loved, but then you didn't even say that. So I was like, well, you know what you could have said.
I
You
love.
could have said what I was gonna say.
I love this podcast, and I love the holidays. I do love the
Except that no
holidays.
one will say Merry Christmas anymore.
Yeah, no one says that anymore. You can't say it anymore.
Yeah.
You'll get
Yeah.
taken out back and
Not-
shot in the knees.
Not in Biden's America.
No. R.I.P. Christmas. Can't say Merry Christmas. You know what? Hey, internet, cancel us. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, we're both really Christian.
And I give a shit.
Yeah.
All right, let's goodbye, listener. I hope.
All right,
Hey,
well, thank you for
leave in the
joining us.
comments, what makes you
Yeah.
really mad?
The
And
comments
it
on
can't
the
be
YouTube
one of
video.
us. It He can't be one of us.
Yeah. What pisses you off? This show sucks. Yeah, it does.
Alexa's a bitch. We know. It's more leftist talk.
I do.
More DMV
we need
talk.
to get more. Yeah. We need more Alexa's a bitch and she's so rude
Comments.
to that guy comments.
Well, hey, fingers crossed.
that poor well-spoken guy is just trying to make a funny point, and this bitch keeps interrupting him.
Hey. You know what I love? Interrupting you.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. You know, yeah, you don't have to sit with that.
No, I love it.
Bye. Bye, folks.